Hello, my name is Larry Cross, and I'm making this post on YouTube because I wanted to share my experiences in the real estate industry, because I think that knowledge sharing is going to continue to be a wave of the future, and that you as a professional moving forward, with some of the things that you're going to have to think about and to leverage. The onslaught of foreclosures and these REOs and all these other things that have dramatically changed the market are more of an end result of where you need to be thinking. You know, as someone that becomes a realtor, you're going to have to think bigger picture. In other words, you're going to have to focus on the fact that it is a business and that you're self-employed, in that business, and that you have to have the four aspects of every business, and that's management, marketing, operations, and finance. And management meaning your skill base, your skill set, and your ability to keep all the pieces of your business together, and that in and of itself being art, and all that would entail. The other piece being marketing. A lot of realtors focus a lot on marketing. They spend a lot of money on marketing, but they fail to do strategic planning when it comes to their marketing. And it's an imperative that you do that, because failure to create plans for each of the portions of your business, and then with accurate measurement, you're not going to be successful. You can run all the ads you want, but if you don't think through things clearly and have a strategic plan, then you're definitely not gonna make it, point blank. Unless, of course, it's nepotism or something else of that nature, where someone just has a constant flow of money. And the truth is, if you throw enough money at something, Forbes tried it, and from an election standpoint, and still couldn't win. So that's not it. It's not how you get ahead. It's not how you make it. Operations-wise, you're going to need signs. You're going to have an automobile. You're going to have in several offices, one at home, one where your broker requires that you work out of, and you're going to have to learn how to leverage from an operational standpoint all the resources that are available to you, both from your board and from your all the tools at your disposal. So your computer, all that's operational. So all these things have to be planned for, your facilities and your costs, which leads me to the last piece, which is finance. A lot of realtors fail to understand that as self-employed, as a realtor, you're self-employed. That means that you have to plan your sales cycle, and that touches a little bit on marketing, but you have to plan your sales cycle in such a way that you have cash flow. Cash flow is a big problem to most realtors because they fail to understand that from a business standpoint, we have to have predictable and consistent cash flow in order to maintain the business, to be quite frank. Auto fuel maintenance, so all that derives from what would be considered a budget. And you can buy yourself simple accounting software, and sometimes when you put all your expenses in one place and you take a look at it, you really might be astounded to find out that you're not making money, because you don't measure it, and you don't the net is that you're not making any money. So it's important to look at the financial side of your business. So when you first start in real estate, you get a lot of people who are salespeople that come at you, and these people that come at you, they have their own motivation. They want your money, starting with the board, and then your state, the school that put you through, that you went through. You have automobile expenses. You have as fuel. You have your you need to pay all your dues. You need to belong to the National Association of Realtors. You need to pay your broker monthly, probably, to belong if you're part of a franchise. And other factors come into play. So startup wise, you need to have startup capital, just like any other business, between $5,000 and $8,000 credit line. And it's just, if you're going to be successful, that's point blank. The second piece being that there's a lot of misconceptions, but your marketing plan will tell you your target demographic that you go after. And the other piece that you have to do as a realtor is you have to put yourself out in front of people, and you have to network, and you have to leverage your family, your friends, and your network to start with. And then you've got to work on getting referrals, and you have to continue to provide value at every step along the way. And the old tenets that we're taught from any job apply to real estate. Customer service is paramount. Your customers are going to buy the home. They're going to use things for that home. Why not be a resource to them and be thinking about how you can make their life better, and not just go to the closing table, write the contract, and be that guy. So I think the realtor of the future is going to have to be somebody that thinks really big picture, be able to juggle it all. But my word of caution to you is, don't go into real estate thinking that this is going to be an easy career, because what you're going to find is that your cohorts, the people that you work with that are successful, work 80 hours a week, first of all. Second, they are always on the telephone. Third, you always prospect. And fourth, they understand that referrals are the lifeblood. And then you need to build some strategic business networks. A lot of energy and effort is to be expended for the endeavor, and it is a very rewarding career from a financial standpoint, and from if you like people, it's very rewarding, the number of people that you meet and that you can network and socialize with, and you make great friends, to be quite honest. And you enjoy you can enjoy quite a lavish lifestyle, just like a lot of your clients, that you help. So real estate's a great career, and people are always going to be buying land and transacting land. Just know that when you get into it, you need to have the capital up front. You need to learn to do some strategic business planning. And that leads me to my pitch to you, and that is, if you need help, if you're a realtor considering getting into real estate, I myself started in real estate, but before I was an assistant. I wrote a strategic business plan. I helped do some consulting, roll out some accounting software, and attempted to do some consulting. And I can help you with the same. We can do it by teleconference, or I can do it in writing. But I'm willing to help walk you through it, and if I can be of service, certainly, give me a call. You can reach me at 502-415-0821. Online, you can reach me at www.larrycross, that's LARRYCROSS.com, and it will stroll across your screen at the bottom here in just a minute. But I do appreciate your time and your ear, and I wish you all the best of luck, even if a few of the things I've told you help you and you're not interested in getting something more formal or ongoing coaching. Just know that I'm here for you. If you need me, I'd be glad to give you any advice, and if I don't know the answer, I'll get the answer for you. Hope you have a great day, and look forward to talking with you. Thanks.